Good afternoon and welcome to an alien RPG game from Tabletop Anthologies. I will be your game mother for today, Judge Wolf. Today I have joining me, who is no longer green, fantastic. I have Anthony playing PFC Lance Daniels. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
I have Severian playing PFC Roland Davis. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Good afternoon.
Nice jacket. I like it. And I have Kyle playing PFC Andre Dolmatov. How are you doing today?
Doing very well. How about you?
I'm doing just great. Thank you for asking. So today, if you can see all of the blinking bits that are going on here, unfortunately, we're missing quite a few people. And so I thought about canceling, but I feel like every time we go our alternating weeks without playing, we lose a little bit of that feel for the characters. We lose a little bit of that feel for the game. And so what I decided was that we were going to backtrack. And before these three got shipped out to the Proxima Haiti system to join the 13th Space Expeditionary Force, they were grouped up together at another planet in a way station that was actually populated. So there's a marine base on a planet that has, full atmospheric processing, and so there's an actual city there, and there's plenty of things to do. And so I want to just take a little bit of time to start learning about your guys' characters and start developing a little bit of a rapport with them as well as with each other. I got to fix your cameras really quick. Please give me 1 second. Okay, hopefully nobody goes green again. What'd you end up changing, by the way, Anthony? Or did it just go?
I switched out of hardware processing in the video settings. Like there's an option for something. Enable hardware acceleration for video processing is now unchecked.
Cool. Keep that in mind. Thank you. So, whenever you guys are all there, you guys have all been put into a room together. So you know who each other is. You don't really know too much about each other. It's been a pretty brief introduction with one another. But you're given by your CO, you're given your libo chits. In other words, you are allowed to go out in town. And so nearby the base, there are the typical things that you would see on and off base. On base, there is the E-Club, which is a bar for the enlisted to go to. There is, regular kind of that's pretty much where people go that they don't have friends. They have to stay on base because they don't have anybody to go hang out with off base. Immediately outside of the base, there's a couple of bars. There is an eatery or two, and there's also a strip club nearby. If you guys want, we can figure something out. You can head somewhere else, but those are some of your options right now.
Yeah, let's go to that. Let's go to the strip club. That's going to catch my eye right away, and I'm going to say that out loud. Let's go to the strip club.
So just to be clear, we're all together right now, figuring out where we want to hang out and kind of.
Yep, you are all. So I'm going to dump you right into, role playing. Again, I think I told you guys before that my goal here is to interact very little with you. The goal here is for all of you to interact with one another. Basically what happens whenever you go out on Libo and you're in an unknown area, you have to go with somebody. So you have to sign out with your battle buddy. And so given that the three of you are in a room together, you can sign out all together and go.
All right. Yeah, I'll go with you, Daniels. You tagging along, Dolmatov?
I just go for the drinks. I need a stiff drink right now.
It's the double B, beer and booty. All right. Yeah, come on, don't be such a stiff.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let me grab.
And then I go to bed.
Quick. And then you go to bed. It's like, all right, I'll catch you guys out there. I'll see you there. You guys go ahead. I'll meet you out there. Okay, so let me close this down, and we should be ready to roll.
Interesting.
What?
The music.
I don't hear any music. Should I be hearing
it's
music
coming.
right now? Okay.
Yeah, you should.
Should be on roll 20, yeah.
Oh, I hear it now.
Cyberpunk
Yeah.
bar.
Okay, that should do it. Let's hope.
Will I immediately find a dancer, go into a private room for the rest of the night?
Oh, don't you worry. The opportunity will definitely be there for you. I'm not like Severian though. You got to earn it.
Oh, okay.
I don't make them just yeah, they don't talk. She doesn't talk. She doesn't have the ability to talk.
I see.
Yeah. You're going to have to earn it, buddy. All right. I think that should take care of that now. Let's see here. Emits bright lights. Give you 50 feet. And low light, 25. Directional, 90 degrees. All right. I think that's everything. Go ahead and knock all your stress down to 0 and put your health up to max. Yeah, like Hades said, you have to earn my love. So it's not... Everyone good? Everyone see that you got to rotate your character around to see anything?
No. I'm just kidding.
So the front door's here. There's people kind of hanging around the outside, smoking outside. The front door is pretty big. You can hear music kind of pulsing on the inside. And you come up, the front door opens, and there's a guy sitting there who is on the, there we go. He's sitting there at a kind of a check-in. You can actually see through there. It's plexiglass, or the bulletproof glass. There's some lockers back there. He's wearing a security uniform. Actually has a pistol on his side and a taser on the other one. And you can literally see weapons on the inside of there in a lock cage.
All right.
Yeah, this is a real high class place. And so as you come in, he kind of looks up and he's like, help you?
Yeah, we're just heading in here.
You been here before?
No, never.
No, it's our first
Is
time.
there something we should know?
Yeah, you all from the base? Y'all look like you're from the base.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Okay, well, we've had a couple of problems with you're friends of yours. So make sure you're on the best behavior. Don't be touching the girls.
Of course not.
Yeah, that's what the last one says. If you end up heading to the back, make sure you pay up front. Make sure you tip the ladies. Like I said, keep your hands to yourself. No fighting. All right, if you get in a fight, you're getting kicked out.
You got it.
You got it.
All right. Let's see here. So how many of you are there?
3.
I think 3. Yeah, 3.
All right, so it's $50 a piece.
Is that like an outrageous price, like out of character, or is that just like a...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, whoa! What's the big
$50.
idea? What's the big idea, buddy?
Hey, what
We're
do you mean,
gonna
what's
keep
the
our
big
to
idea?
ourselves.
Hey, good luck finding any other fucking activities around this area. I'm just telling you, man. I don't make the fucking prices. It's $50. Wait, did I say $50?
No, you said 20.
Nah, man. I'm pretty sure I said 75, actually.
I think you said 15.
Nah, I don't think I did.
Well, then let's just call it 20.
Go ahead and roll a manipulate check.
What about 12? 12 and a half. What if we do pi squared times the inverse of I?
All right, 20, 25, 25.
What do you say, gents? 25?
I'm already pulling out my wallet.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll pull
25
out
bucks in my
wallet.
hand.
All right.
Just slap it on the table there.
All right, thank you. He reaches through and collects the money, and then he hits a button. The door that leads inside is actually locked by. You could not get in or out, you couldn't get in without him letting you in. It's almost like an airlock door, and so the area opens up, and the music and the noise of the people immediately gets louder. There's tables that are around the area. There's a group of people who are kind of at this table here. There's a couple people standing around. 2 individuals are over at a table here. There's another table over this way. And you can see some what appear to be like games, like arcade machines almost. My music just finished as soon as I turned it up. Let me get that set back up. Sorry, give me 1 second here. Where did it go? I lost my music. It's just gone. Reload. Okay, and try that again. There we go. So, there's a small table here that only has 2 chairs. Up on stage, first off, you see a hologram that's actually gyrating to the music, and a lady who still has a little bit of her clothes on, kind of moving around the pole back and forth. There's a couple exits here. One is here, although that looks to be locked. There's a kind of another airlock looking door, and there also appears to be a door that opens up over here. In fact, not only is that one door locked, or it appears to be locked, there's a guard in front of it. Let me grab me a little guard here.
I would lean in towards the other 2 once the music gets louder and that door opens and say, let's go get a drink.
I agree.
Keep moving. Right behind you.
And which direction was that bar?
Right over this way.
I'm not seeing your pings for some reason.
That's weird. Really?
Oh, there, I see it now.
There it is.
Over here.
Cool.
All right. So
I'm looking around the room too, like just eyeballing things. Yeah.
most of the people that you see in here are not military. There's actually a businessman down here, but a lot of the people look like locals, younger, maybe 18 to 25, that age range. The businessman here is kind of just sitting there. Yeah, you went green again, Anthony. The businessman's just kind of sitting here watching, although he's not really paying attention. The punks at this table kind of eyeball you as you come in and you walk by. There's a bartender behind the bar.
I'd give them a little wave or something as I walk by those punks eyeballing us.
And they would look back at you, and the girl would kind of like sneer at you a little bit. The bigger guy is just kind of like looking at you like something's not right. Like he's not happy you're there.
Okay.
And so as you come up, the bartender turns around and
Oh, are you all from the base?
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, don't see too many of you here now after that last fight, but what can I get for you?
Just give me whatever you have on tap, some beer.
Okay, and you other two?
Give me whiskey on the rocks.
Okay. And you,
I'll
sir?
have a. What am I to move for? I'll do just give me a straight shot of vodka for now.
Okay. So one shot, one whiskey on the rocks, and one draft. Give me 1 second.
She turns around, gets everything ready, and she sets it up on the bar. She gives you a price. The price seems a little bit high, but nothing that you wouldn't expect being inside of a bar.
All right. I got the first round. I pay up.
Oh, hey, we just got a raid. Thank you for the raid.
Nice.
Appreciate that.
Nice.
Oh, thanks for the
Sicko
raid.
Kale by T12.
I know. I was trying to work my way around that. Sicko Kale right. 1-2. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that.
Appreciate you.
Yep. And so she hands them out. I didn't hear what you said after that. Sorry, I got the raid notification.
I was just saying that I cover this round.
Okay, gotcha. She takes your money and is very happy to take your money, and she kind of backs away from the bar then and crosses her arms.
Okay.
What's this is a guard you said standing next to us here?
I mean, he could be considered a guard. He's definitely standing there also with his arms crossed, and he's just watching you guys. Got one of these faces.
I'll just say kind of in passing as we're standing there, hey buddy, how's it going?
Yeah, it's fucking going. Move on.
Yeah, all right, I feel that. So what do you guys want to do? Go get a table somewhere or?
Another one. I'm holding up my shot glass up and I clinking it on the table a little bit annoyingly.
She
How's that whiskey
unfolds her arms.
Dolmatov?
Very, very good.
Walks over, pours you another one, and waits. She has it kind of sitting back just a little bit and waits for you to pay.
Wait, so she didn't fill it up yet?
Oh no, she filled it up, but it's like
Okay.
back away from. So she's being very cautious.
About getting more alcohol. Yeah.
Well, no, she's waiting to get paid.
Can I put it on my tab? We'll be here for a while.
Do you have a card then? Because I'm happy to open a tab, but I would need some type of a card or something like that.
Here, yeah. I imagine I have a bank account. I'm gonna,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the bank card.
So she reaches out and she waits. She just kind of motions for you to put it onto the table, and whenever you do, she takes it, turns it around, and puts it down. She looks at the name, sets it down, and then she kind of pushes the shot glass across the table to you, or the bar to you.
Right.
I'd lean over the bar a little bit while she's taking care of all that, the money exchange and stuff, and say, so I heard some people from the basin here were causing trouble recently. What was happening with that?
Yeah, they it was listen, I don't really want to talk about it.
Oh,
Do I hear this conversation sitting by the bar?
Yeah, absolutely.
We're like, Roland, we just leave that stuff at the base. We're here just trying to have a good time.
Just curious. So,
I mean,
all right, let's go get a table or something, or
All right.
what do you guys want to do?
You got any
Hey, man,
food
you-
here? You got any hot wings?
You mind getting the fuck out of the way so I can get a drink, son?
Hey, we don't want any trouble here. We're still getting our drinks. We'll be moving
Hey,
here in just a second.
Cool your
Y'all
jets, big
tying up
guy.
the
He's not
bar.
trying to do nothing. All right,
I,
I'm gonna get up here. Walk
y'all,
towards him.
y'all just standing around, dicking around here up at the bar.
All right,
Somebody
all right,
wants to get a
whatever.
drink. All right.
I step off to the side here.
I walk past him and kind of step to the side, but I shoulder check him as I go past him.
Oh, we're starting this already, huh?
Holy shit.
Oh man, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that.
Holy shit.
I can't do it again. Sick
Thank
Kale
you,
Bike
sicko.
212. We appreciate it.
Awesome, dude.
So, all right, we'll do a close combat check.
Holy shit.
I guess we're starting early.
I'm not so great at combat without a gun, so.
Waiting on you, Domotov.
Oh, okay.
I'm green again as well. Gotta fix that.
So you shoulder check into him, and he kind of stumbles back, and he looks at you, and he's like, "The fuck, man? What's your problem?"
We got out of your way. You wouldn't get out of mine. Now.
Motherfucker, y'all came in running through here like you're a squad or something. I would have fucking moved if you'd been polite. Fuck.
Hey, take it easy, man. He's not trying to step on your shit. You get your drink and get out.
Hey, man, y'all were the fucking ones up here fucking milking the goddamn
Hey, there's no
bar.
reason we
Your
gotta
homeboy
escalate
there.
this. There's no reason we gotta escalate this.
The guy standing here kind of unfolds his arms, and you see him kind of reach behind his back, and he's like,
"Oh, fucking dude, going for this motherfucker." Okay.
What's going on? What's going on?
Hey, there's no problem here. Nothing's going on. We're just having a polite conversation as this man's making his way to the bar. That's all this is.
That's it.
Is that what's going on, Mike? The guy that he got shoulder checked. He kind of looks at he looks at Domotov, and he's like, "I don't know, motherfucker. Is that all it is?"
Yes, that's all it is. I'm just too big to fit between two people.
Pussy ass Marines, motherfuckers, shit. So, old Mike, I'm gonna give him a nameplate now. Mike. No, we're not gonna call him Mike. We're gonna call him Kyle.
Okay.
Hey, you.
His name's Kyle. What? There we go, Kyle.
I shoulder check myself.
How much am I allowed to swear on stream? I don't remember.
All of it, except for there's certain words that you're not allowed to use.
Right. Okay. That we discussed. All right.
Yep. There's only like one, and so everything else is pretty fucking fair game. So Kyle walks up to the bar. Go ahead.
So after that guy finishes what he's saying, you watch your mouth, motherfucker.
Excuse me? We fucking talking to me?
I think you heard exactly what I said.
No, I didn't. Fucking, they're Colonial Marine, fucking badass motherfucker. What the fuck did you say? I said, what did you say, motherfucker? Spit it the fuck out. With your fucking giggly ass.
I said, watch your mouth.
Hey. Listen, Kyle, was it? My friend's here. He's had a couple drinks. Let's just let this one slide.
Hey,
I love how I'm a douchebag in this game.
It's like I have to do the anti-you. It's like I'm doing the anti-you. So he looks over at Roland. He's like, hey, I gave your motherfucker big motherfucking asshole here fucking shoulder checking my ass. I gave him a pass, but that scrawny ass motherfucker over here is running his cum dumpster.
Well, listen, we don't want to get thrown out of here, neither do you. So nothing needs to happen here. Why don't you just walk away?
Hey, Doug, am I gonna get fucking thrown out of here? And the guy at that's standing there against the wall. He says, "No, Kyle, I don't think you'd be getting thrown out of here, but the Marines fucking causing problems again probably would." Oh.
We're not trying to cause any problems here. Listen, just want our drinks. We're paying customers here. Not trying to cause any issues.
Well, tell that skinny
fucking Kyle,
motherfucker to shut his fucking mouth.
I think my friends here deserve an apology from you, in fact.
All right, I'm sorry, what?
Well, you started this whole mess here, so I think you owe us a bit of an apology here. If you want to keep causing this issue with us.
I'm not trying to cause shit. Your boy fucking was the one starting to talk shit. I was just trying to go get my drink. Y'all are fucking up here trying to fucking spin game on this bitch over here.
All right, whatever. Well, we're gonna be over here at a table waiting for your apology. Let's go, fellas.
Oh. You're gonna be fucking waiting for a long ass time, motherfucker.
Hold the phone. So I had 2 shots of vodka in me. So I'm trying to feel that right now. I don't have any close combat whatsoever, but
The female on stage, obviously no longer getting paid attention to, leaves stage, and another female comes up and stands it.
okay. So I need to. So in D&D, right? It's a will save or a wisdom save where you're like you don't break.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I don't want to just do it, but like I feel like I would do it. So what do you? Can I roll
2
something?
shots of
Is what I'm
vodka
asking.
for a Marine isn't shit, honestly.
Is it? I don't know. So
I
it would be enough to
appreciate
set my
that.
temper off enough, though.
Thanks,
You-
Doug.
I mean, you play
That
you.
you honor
Right.
me. You honor me, Doug. But yeah, I'm definitely going to agree with Severian there and say you play you. I will tell you on alcohol.
Right.
Let's see here. Beer and booze. Each drink decreases your stress level by 1, but also gives you a -1 modification to all wits-based skills for the next shift. So I would say
So
if you
done
want to
2.
keep it together, and you have to decide somehow, you don't want to just decide on your own, that you would do a wits check at -1.
-1. I did have 2. Do you? Yeah. Does that make sense?
We'll say it's
Should I do
minus
just
one.
-2 or minus?
No, just
Okay, got it.
-1.
So I just roll base dice 4 or 3 rather in this case.
Yeah, just hit the wits button and
Yeah.
then -1. No successes.
No successes. No failures though either. I don't know.
There's no failures, remember? There's only successes in this.
Oh.
You
Well,
can push it
Don't you
if
get like
you
the
want.
panic thing?
Yeah, but that's not a
Oh, that's right,
failure.
no,
That's
that's
just when bad shit happens. Do you want to push the
It's me
roll?
panic. Yes, please.
So you would increase
that was the wrong
your
button.
stress by 1, increase your stress by 1,
Right.
and re-roll.
And then roll it.
It's cool. Whenever we have like 6 different types
Oh.
of games going on, you forgot to increase your stress.
Let me roll a panic dice. Right. I did it, just didn't
No.
didn't use it for some
Roll
reason.
a stress die. Okay, there you go. So you got 1 success
Yeah,
on the stress.
that's my stress die.
Yep.
Okay, then I'll let it go. I'm gonna like internalize it a little bit.
Okay. You good now? You good?
Man, I like turn my back to him and start walking towards the table.
I'm just waiting to see what Dolmatov's doing.
I take a
Go
20
on,
out
you big
and
fucking.
I take a 20 out and slip it into his hand and say, "Your next round's on me for the shoulder check-in for any discomfort here." And I turn around and walk away.
The 20's actually a grenade.
Here's a 20. This is a pin.
All right, you guys are on your own for right now.
All right. So, anything different we're seeing around here? Kind of just the same. Everyone sitting at the tables and stuff.
So everyone was watching what was going on,
Okay.
right? And as soon as you sit down, this guy here kind of gets up, passes by. I guess I accidentally twinned that one guy. I got another one. I'll grab him. Let's see. Kind of stands up and moves over to the other side. The businessman, he exits. He just leaves.
It's like we put on a bit of a show there. Maybe we should be getting the tips.
That was actually a good one. That was actually a good one. I just need to eat some food. I mean, why are we even here? Like, this is fucking stupid. I'm just trying to have a good time.
And Daniels, you're the one that picked this place.
Yeah, well, I thought it would be fun.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, look at that over there. That's fun to watch, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's why we're here, I guess.
And that vodka getting to you already?
Ma'am,
Nah, I'm
who are you? Can we help you?
She's the bartender.
Oh. Is
Here, let me throw a name up on her so you remember. There you go.
Hey, bartender.
Hey. So you see her kind of approaching. She's very standoffish, but she is approaching, and says, she's like, anything else? Do you guys need anything else? I heard you say something about food.
Yeah, you got a menu or anything? I can take a look, see what you got. Got any hot wings? Is really what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I mean, we just got basically, run-of-the-mill kind of shit, so... Oh, wrong voice, sorry. Yeah, that's what she's like, hey guys.
That's some run-of-the-mill kind of shit.
Yeah, just gotta got some stuff. Sorry, let me change persona here.
Hi, I just wanted to come over and check to see if you needed anything else. We don't really have a menu. We do have your standard, fare. I think we have some protein bars that that are spicy. They're kind of made to be like chicken wing. We have a protein burger, I know, and just that kind of stuff. Anything that you can. I don't really have a menu. Sorry.
That's all right.
I will take a burger and another whiskey if you don't mind on the rocks.
Yeah, it's gonna be burger for me too, probably. Burger. You got any bacon
Sure.
you can throw on there, maybe?
I could see. I think we
Barbecue
might have
sauce.
something sent. The bacon out this way is still pretty hard to get a hold of, but I can see what we have.
Okay.
I'll take one of those burgers too. Please make it medium.
Oh well, it's
Look at you, Sally Lou.
it's yeah, okay. I mean it's protein, so it's not gonna. Okay. All right. Do I put it on your tab, sir?
Yeah, that's fine.
It just before you go, I lean in a bit closer. That Kyle guy over there, what's he regular around here? Why is he got such a, what's up his ass?
Well, he was here the last time. Some of
Wolf.
your folks came. What? What?
I said, what's up his ass? And he said, Judge
Oh.
Wolf.
Oh. Hey.
Well,
Don't break my immersion, or I'm gonna start calling you Spencer. I mean, although now that I'm really thinking about it, Kyle, I'm getting a little turned on.
You have just entered X-rated Twitch channel.
That's right. This has a
no.
not safe for work thing at the beginning, anyways, for mature audiences only. So she says,
He was here the last time some of the Marines came in.
So I'm assuming he was involved in some fight with them.
It was a little bit more than a fight.
A little bit more than a fight.
Yeah. Some of your friends came in here, got belligerently drunk, jumped the bar. They groped me. They took money. They attacked people. It was insane. And somebody actually died.
Was it?
why haven't we heard about this?
I don't know. I don't know if the base is just trying to sweep it under the rug. I mean, we've had incidents here before, and nothing ever happened. I know the boss gets a little bit of hush-hush money. I imagine that they just the base here. a lot of the people that you see here are family members of base personnel. They're just or they've dealt with people from the base for all their lives, and it's just bad because most of you guys are transient. You come in, you do your thing, and then you leave. You don't have to actually live here, and being in a military town is not fun. And so the locals kind of reclaimed this place. So I don't know why why your CO or whoever didn't tell you.
Need to know kind of information, I assume. For what it's worth, we're not here to try and cause any trouble. We're just trying to have a good time here. So if you wouldn't mind maybe reassuring your friends over there that we're not trying to get any sort of fight with them, but we're going to stand our ground if they keep coming at us like that.
Well, I'll let them know.
So
We certainly appreciate those burgers.
Yep, I'll get that started. Zoop. She makes that noise as she leaves. Zoop.
She doesn't make like the Zoidberg
Whoa,
noise.
whoa, 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 whoa. So, you notice that Kyle and Doug and this other guy over here, who doesn't have a name yet, but I'm sure we can all guess what it'll be someday, are kind of
Tony.
talking over at the bar, and they keep shooting glances at you. This guy here, Doug, he looks like to be the real asshole. He's just kind of like looking over there, laughing at you, like just sneering, and then looking back to Kyle, who's a little bit less of an asshole.
I'm keeping my eyes on them over there, especially on that Kyle guy because I don't trust him. He seems like somebody that would be a murderer hobo. So,
He seems like the
and
kind
likes
of
to
guy that would
start problems.
Yeah, I was about to say to cause strife inside of a party.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, but that other guy though on the right of Kyle that just walked in, I mean, he's a new entity. Like we don't know. He's a volatile little experiment here. Like he's Schrodinger's gangster. So
and is the lady on the stage? Is she? I can't tell from the picture from this angle, but does she look human or does she look synthetic? Because I don't know. The picture makes her kind of
That's
look
a good
synthetic.
question. She does look synthetic.
does she speak binary?
She might.
All right.
I look over to Daniels and I'm like, "You're a little bit techie, aren't you? You might like that synthetic up there on stage."
Yeah, I haven't heard really a lot of good things on those models. You know, I kind of just want. I like the more fleshy stuff. You know.
Yeah, them since it's been an acquired taste. I can't say I like it myself.
Are y'all looking for a little bit of synth action? This guy turns around here.
We're not in particular.
No. Nope.
I mean,
We're just hanging
because
out.
if you go through them doors right here, there's a synth brothel in the back.
Huh. Well, thanks for letting us know.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'll keep that in mind.
It's pretty good,
Don't
man.
cross- we don't need to cross the data streams, but thank you for letting us know.
Yeah, sure thing, man.
What the fuck are you talking about? Dolotov? Get out of here with that Russian bullshit, all right? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It is Bulgarian.
Oh, yeah, whatever. East European.
So we'll be leaving for the 13th soon. What brought you two there? Anything in particular got you transferred?
I get really quiet and tend to my glass, sip my glass of whiskey.
I'm gonna like kind of scratch on my head a little bit. And politics, man. It's crazy how there's a lot of nepotism in this place. I don't understand.
Right. I get that. I'm going to the 13th because I'm a pretty damn good shot, so it's going to be a great opportunity for me. That's what my CEO's been telling me.
So you want this? You want this to happen? You think this is some kind of honorable thing that's for you?
Yeah.
You need to get off your high horse, man. You're your medium burgers.
And I'm the whole time I'm gonna
God complex.
Like every few minutes shooting glances over at the bar, seeing if they're like about to make a move on us or something.
Not yet.
You're paranoid as fuck.
Oh, I'm keeping my eyes on them the whole
Not
time.
paranoid. I'm aware of my surroundings. Watching all the exits,
Has a bar fight ever actually happened in any type of a role-playing game? I mean, come on, that never happens, right?
No, I don't think you've ever been in or a tavern.
Yes, it actually has. Very first session that I did as a D&D wasn't technically a bar fight, but Will turned around and smacked the rogue who was trying to steal his coin purse out of his back pocket.
That'll do it.
So, yep, and he almost killed her one hit first session.
Whoosh. Those the guys sitting in the booth just behind us. What have they been eyeballing us or anything? You said the one got up and moved.
Yeah, so they're not. Give me an observation check.
Okay.
So they're not eyeballing you like these guys, right? But they both look pretty uncomfortable. Like, you can tell that there's been some debate on maybe it's time to leave for them.
Okay, so more of just anticipating something going down.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna tap the table and indicate somebody's walking around. Did he meet among us? I was looking.
Oh yeah. So whenever he walked by, this guy looks like he might be able to outdug the assholeness. He kind of just looks at y'all and just you can hear him mumbling something under his breath.
Was he carrying a weapon?
No.
Okay.
Where's those burgers that you think?
She said
at
they're
this
protein
point,
burgers.
I elbow Davis.
Maybe he was pretty quick.
And nod my head over towards Kyle and Doug.
Looks like our friends are moving.
Son of a bitch! Why can't we go anywhere without stressful shit going on?
Well, you know what?
Time.
Looks like they're not bothering us anymore. I think our burgers are coming out. Let's eat these up, and then what do you say we get up to the stage? Get a closer view.
Maybe I'm just hangry.
Okay, here you guys go. We didn't have any bacon, but we did have some synth. That was pretty. The cook said it's close in texture to bacon, so here you go. Here's your medium burger. Okay, here you go, and for you. And then she sets drinks out and says, "I put it onto your tab already."
Thanks.
Appreciate that.
you.
My compliments to the chef for making that medium.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'll take another beer.
Oh.
I'd slide the empty one over to the edge of the table and give her some money for that.
She collects it up. Waits for a second to see if there's anything else.
You have any markers?
Have any what?
You have a margarita?
We have tequila. I don't.
I like the little
let me-
salt rim around it.
I can see what I can do. Let me see. Anything else?
All right, thanks.
I give her a 5 tipper.
Oops. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be right back.
Margarita
I gave all my
Daniels?
cash today.
I don't think this is the place for that. You might regret what they come back with.
I'm just kind of. Listen, I'm trying to relax here.
All right.
Try my
Point
best.
taken.
They might have a zombie drink. It's a drink, and they might bring it instead of a margarita. You never know in this place.
See, Dolmatov knows his drinks. Listen to him.
Thank you.
So she comes back a few minutes later, and she sets a beer in front of Roland, and then in front of Daniels, she sets a glass that has an amber-colored liquid in it and salt around the rim.
That's it. Can you maybe blend some ice with
She
the?
kind of
alcohol?
shrugs her shoulders, like, "What the fuck do you want me to do?" And then she's like, "Oh, I can add ice to it."
Yeah. Well, can you blend some ice in a blender and with the alcohol, and then give me that,
Sure.
please?
She takes it back.
I tip her when she brings the beer, and I've already eaten the burger.
Jeez.
Hey, listen, all my cash is for the girls. All right. I'm gonna tip her on my card.
She comes back, although you see her
Moving around, you see that Doug here with his terrible eyes.
His blood splatter on his face.
His blood splatter on his face and his tattoos on his neck and just his hateful look. He's watching her like what the fuck are you doing? And then
And we all notice this.
oh yeah.
Pretty much.
And then she sets down the blended. It is now ice, tequila, and salt around the rim. She has been courteous enough to throw a lime on top as a garnish.
What a good girl.
I know she is the best.
Does she have a name tag on?
She does.
It says bartender.
It says bartender on it. And
that Swedish?
the name. No, I don't want to do
You're
that.
joking.
That's not a player. I was going to call her Kenna, because she's nice,
That's not a
but
player.
I didn't want it to come across as being like because I have super nice actual Severian and super asshole Doug in the game. I didn't want that to get mixed up. So let's call her. I got a name for her. There we go.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
There you go.
So I look at her
So,
name tag and then back up to her and say, Lane, I appreciate everything you've done for us tonight here. And I can't help but notice, was it Doug? I think I heard his name over there. He seems to kind of be eyeballing us, even right now. It looks like it. Is he going to cause any problems for us?
yeah, Dougie was here too. Just be careful.
All right, you got it. You do that yourself.
She leaves without another word. So
I'd wait for everyone to finish their burgers and then say, well, what do you say, guys? Want to go up to the stage there? Maybe throw out some cash?
Do the,
Finally let loose here a little bit.
the white hair on the ladies.
So do I lose a stress because I drank alcohol? Real quick.
yes,
Perfect. How good was this ice amber liquid slushy?
it's
It's all
definitely it's definitely we're gonna call that the tequila slushy. It's pretty gross. cheap tequila. I mean, let's be honest here. It was cheap tequila. It was ice that was made from tap water, and it was a lime that was grown on an alien planet. So you tell me how good it was.
Oh my god. It's terrible. But I love it.
Yeah.
Picturing him sitting there in this booth, like trying to choke down this nasty drink. All right, so I polish off the rest of the beer that I just ordered and start heading up to the stage.
Okay.
We left you.
So whenever the white-haired lady here sees the three of you coming up, she actually kind of looks behind her, and you see another dancer come out too. Almost like it's like chum in the water, man.
She looked like the bread of Chucky. I do not like that. I look the other way.
Man, what the hell is the matter with you?
I can't help it.
Somebody's daughter, Dolmatov.
Jesus.
You called her chum in the water, though. Like,
Leaning up
Sharks
against the
circle,
stage,
dude.
I've got some money out in my hand, waiting for some of them to approach, and put on some
Oh,
show
yeah.
before start making it rain.
Oh, there's a definite. Whenever the money is splashed, the white-haired one is definitely very happy to come over and remove more of the negligible clothing that she had before and do some very flexible movements that are eye-catching. I would act it out, but I'm not flexible.
Okay. That's why you wouldn't do it.
Yeah. I mean, if I was, dude, you haven't known me long enough, apparently.
Perfect.
So she's
I'm gonna
waiting for
take
you to
my-
make it rain.
I'm going to take my Make It Rain gun that I brought with me, and I'm going to stick in a big wad of ones that I also brought with me, about 1,000 ones, and I'm just going to start shooting it up into the air as bills are equally flying around everywhere. I've been preparing for this for this is our last day.
Your going away party, yeah.
I was planning for that already.
I
So
checked your
excited.
inventory
That's
and
why
there
I'm
was
so
no
pissed.
Make It Rain guns. I'm not joking. If it's not in your inventory, it's not there.
But I bought it on Space Amazon, like before we got here.
Amazon.
Amazon.
I take some of the money I've got in my hands and kind of slide it onto the stage, but don't really lean forward to give it to her. I'm waiting for her to come and take it and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, she picks up the
Dangling it
credit
a
with
little
her ass
bit.
cheeks.
Great, perfect. That's
God,
what I'm
Like
looking for.
with her ass cheeks. It's amazing.
Then I turn to the others and I'm like, see, I like this one.
and I say, and I like elbow him, and I'm like, just wait. And then like I see the one with the red and blue hair coming up, and I give some money to the white-haired lady, and then I give some money to the I try to throw it towards the red-haired and blue-haired lady.
Oh, she makes the Milanese knot and walks her way over. Right? Reference? Anybody? Reference? Milanese knot? No? Yeah?
No,
Anyway.
not getting that one.
Game of Thrones. And she's definitely also very limber and very sensual and seems to be taking a liking, at least through her eyes, she expresses that she is taking a liking to Domotov and his.
What's Kyle doing back there behind us? Is
Kyle's
he
kind of coming up.
watching
and
us, or?
Yeah, he is watching you. He's got his arms crossed and he's like standing there and he's just watching you.
I'll
I turn around and
No, go ahead.
I turn around and I'm like, listen, we are not the show. The show is up here. Yeah.
Y'all
you
fucking
can come
hog.
up here with us.
You are hogging all the skews, man. What the fuck are we supposed to do?
Hey, early bird catches the worm. So you
Man,
stay
you about
back
to
there in the back and you
Fucking
don't
catch
come up
my
here.
boot in your ass.
Use that 20 we gave you. Maybe they'll give you some more attention for some more money.
There is plenty of room up here. Come on, come up here.
I don't want to be next to your fucking stank ass marine ass. Why don't you fucking
Listen,
all
man,
head
what-
down to the E Club?
Do you work here? Why you keep bugging us?
Hey, do you fucking work here?
No, we're paying customers. See this fucking money in my hand?
Then why don't you?
What about you?
We're supporting local business here.
Hey, Dad, who fucking supports the local business more? These motherfuckers or me? Well, you know you do, Kyle. Yeah. Any fucking thing else you want to say?
Yeah, I didn't realize he was brown nosing your ass.
You hear a voice behind you, Daniel.
Tony. Tony.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I need a second. What the fuck did you just say?
I'm kidding.
I'll
Sorry.
have you know.
Sorry. He's like, the fuck you just say?
Like in my ear.
Yeah, like basically like all up in your ear.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna like almost like turn and snap and like get ready here. Like, hey, whoa, back the fuck up, guy.
And he just kind of like looks at you. He ain't backing up, and he's kind of like eyeballing you now. And Doug comes up. He's like, I think it's about time for y'all to go.
I get it. You guys are just jealous that they're coming over here taking our money, right? Is that all this is?
They're
You
fucking
just needed a little
strippers,
more
dude.
attention here, or
They're strippers.
Yeah.
They're coming over because you got
Exactly.
money. They don't like you.
okay.
Although this
like
one
we
right
got the
here,
money.
this one right here is kind of like standing there, like now covering her exposed breasts, and is kind of like, I didn't say that.
Oh shit.
Double Top got a girlfriend.
And then I turn back around and I give her a wink, and I take a $10 bill, and then I pull out a piece of paper and I write my number in it and roll up the $10 bill and throw it over to her.
She doesn't blush because I don't think that she has the capability anymore, but she definitely picks it up and she smiles and she gives a wink back, and then she takes off running to the back. The white-haired chick is very, very concerned about what's going on. It's almost, you can almost see her get like this 1,000-yard stare for a minute, and then she starts to back up very slowly, leaving her clothes on the stage and heads into the back.
Now look what you guys did. You ruined the show.
Y'all ruined the show whenever you came into here. Now will you all fucking get the fuck out?
No.
Who the hell runs this place? Do you guys even work here? You just hanging around? Just a bunch of scumbags pushing around people here? I know you had some confrontation with some other Marines before, but we're just trying to have a good time here.
Yes, my name is Carrie, and I want to speak to your manager.
You're not my supervisor! So everyone is, there's a vibe here now, right? Like the vibe was a little bit there before, but there's this definite, almost tangible feel to the bar now. Things are going quiet. There is this sense of dread that begins to build up, like, and feels like there's almost violence just lurking beneath the surface. Everyone's kind of backing up and moving away from the situation. You can see faces peeking out from behind the curtains here and here. Lane takes off running into a back room. And this guy, the one that was like, hey, yo, you all want some synth sex? He's out. He's gone.
He said to have hit.
He's heading for the synth sex.
All right. Are we gonna dance, boys?
I say everybody take on his own doppelganger and go attack.
What does that mean?
I'm glad somebody noticed the matchups there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I mean, I'm waiting for the first move. So
Are there any
It's gonna be.
Are there any bottles nearby?
Oh yeah, man, they're all over the place. Lane's lazy. She doesn't show up for work half the time, and
good.
So
Good thing they didn't take away my guns.
I'm basically positioning myself to, if it looks like they're about to make a move on us, then I'm grabbing a beer bottle that's going to be, positioned very close to my hand so I can break it and start stabbing.
So if I
wow,
need to.
here.
like no fucking around, no smacking in the head. It's just like straight
No.
getting stabbed. That's cool. I'm down.
And Domotov steps forward towards Kyle, and he goes, "Listen, I've been respectful to you even after the incident earlier, but you really starting to piss me off, and I just and I just say, I suggest you and your lackeys need to back away."
I just stare Doug straight in the eyes and I'm like, listen, motherfucker.
Whoa!
We're trained killers. Do you really want to mess with us?
So let me handle Kyle and then Doug. So Kyle just looks at you and he starts cracking his knuckles, and he's like, man, I can't fucking wait to turn your fucking ugly ass face into fucking hammer.
In the middle of him saying that, I spear him to the ground and start
Nice!
pounding his face in.
All right, hold on. Then let me handle with Doug. Nice. Oh man. And Doug says, he's like, I took one of you motherfuckers out the last time y'all wanted to come in here and make a ruckus. What do you think's going to be any different now?
Did Domotov already spear him at this point?
I mean, we can play a little bit with time, right? Because
Okay.
this is all happening at once. So
I'm waiting for him to make I'm still waiting for him to make the first move, but as soon as he does, I'm using that improvised weapon, trying to get that bottle and use that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll initiative.
After I see them do this, I'm just kind of staring Tony down like really close to each other right now, because I turned to him when he whispered in my ear, and then I'm just like really almost nose to nose here. I see them do their thing. I can hear them take each other down, and I say "fuck you, Tony," and then I headbutt his nose.
Nice. Okay. All right. Give me one
Where's
second
it?
here.
Off subject. Oh, never mind. I see it there.
Got it.
Is it initiative card or initiative dice?
Initiative dice.
Okay. There we go.
All right. So let me set the initiative. I think we all knew this was coming sooner or later. All right, rolling. So you see Doug, and he starts to go like this. And then that's whenever you can get the jump on him and bash him in the head with a bottle.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
So I would say your fast action would be to grab the bottle, and then you would do a close action. Given that you're kind of already prepared and you're about to get nasty and you know you're getting nasty, are you going to break the bottle and stab, or are you going to break the bottle on his head? That's an important question.
No, I think I changed my mind. I'm just going to go ahead and, go for the quicker action and just break it right across his face.
So go ahead and do a close combat check at +1 then for having the jump on him.
Okay. And I just put 1 in there, not +1, right?
Correct.
Okay. Nice.
Ooh. How do you want to use?
Does he have the weapon in his hand yet? Can I make him drop it?
You cannot see what it is. It's not in his hand yet. No, and it takes 2 to make a weapon drop. I'm sorry. It does take 1 to make a weapon drop. You could. I mean, I would be cool with you saying like. You smash him in the head, and he goes like this, and so he can't pull the weapon out.
I'll knock him to the ground.
Okay. So you're going to use that extra success to knock him to the ground. That's cool. So that would be 1 plus, that'd be 1 damage. So he has no armor. So that would be. So yeah, he takes the clink in the head, but he kind of crumples over a little bit, and it seems like it doesn't hurt him too bad. The glass does shatter on his head. and he drops down to his knees. Dolmatov, you're spearing old Kyle here.
Yep.
Okay. So let's see here. There's a grapple move, and I've never actually used it before because usually people are fighting xenomorphs. Give me 1 second. Sorry. By the way, if you don't have the actual physical copy of the book, I know you can't see it because it is a beautiful book. Let's see here. Sorry, give me 1 second here. Close combat, close combat. Okay, grappling. So, if you grapple your opponent as a stunt in close combat, both you and your opponent fall to the ground. The opponent drops any weapon they were holding and cannot move. The only action they can perform is attempt to break free. Okay, so you're going to do a close combat check. I'm going to give you +2 because you're basically surprising the shit out of him because he's mid-sentence whenever you fucking spear him. You can use, if your attack is successful, it will do 1 damage, but if you have any stunts, then you can do a grapple and actually take him to the ground.
Okay. Let me double check that real quick. I'll go ahead and roll it.
No, that didn't work.
Oh.
Yeah, don't put +1. Just put, or don't put +2. Just put 2.
Oh, okay. That's probably what I did wrong.
Okay, so you're only going to be able to do 1 damage to him. So basically, you kind of, both of you shove into each other and you slam him up against this table.
Okay.
Unless you want to push that roll. Do you want to push the roll?
Push it. Add stress and push it.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, so
Oh, you can actually grapple him.
increase your
1
stress
stress.
by 1, and whenever you go to re-roll, put it at +1, not +2, because
Okay.
you keep that 1 success. Okay, so now you can spear him to the ground.
Okay.
You also can do an extra damage if you want.
Okay. Yeah, because I was gonna spear him to the ground, and then when I got him on the ground, I was gonna full mount him and like beat his face in.
Yep. All right, so you spear him to the ground, and you're on top of him now.
Okay.
So Doug over here gets smacked to the ground, and he kind of wobbles for a second. He appears to be kind of stunned. He pushes himself back up, and he reaches behind his back, and he pulls out a knife. Like, it's a big motherfucker.
All right.
And that's his end of his turn. PFC Lance Corporal, Lance Lieutenant, Lance Daniels.
Headbutt.
Headbutt! All right, so given that everything's kind of all, you guys are all going before them, and it's been like kind of like a surprise on them that you're actually going to just throw down immediately. Go ahead and add +2 to your close combat check.
I needed that for sure.
Okay, so how do you? Oh, that's cool. Do you want to push it?
Might as well.
All right, so add a stress,
+1.
and then roll it -1. Yep.
Well, yeah.
Because you'll keep that 1 success. Okay, how do you want to spend that stunt?
So I'm gonna do the same thing, pin him to the ground,
Okay, so
headbutt
it's
him,
not
and then
gonna,
as he's like disoriented, oh, yep, it's not gonna pin him. You said?
Yeah, it's not going to pin him. It'll knock him to the ground though.
Okay. Yeah, so while
Unless
he's
you wanna
disoriented,
do-
I'm just gonna kind of like almost trip him, like move my legs to trip him, hit his legs, and like throw him over my legs onto the ground.
Cool. All right, so Tony, the guy that just got tripped up, is kind of like laying there on his back, blood's gushing out of his nose, and he just kind of pushes himself up, and he reaches over and grabs a chair. And that's the end of his turn. Kyle, completely caught unawares, no matter how handsome he actually is, tries to push off of you. And so we are going to do an opposed close combat check.
Okay.
And if I don't win, then I don't get to act. If I win, then I can get you off of me. I can get you off. All right, so go ahead and roll close combat.
Okay.
So he's struggling underneath of you, and it appears as though maybe you broke one of his ribs because he is just wheezing and just very unhappy, but he is still spitting and cussing at you as much as he can. That takes us back to you, Roland.
All right. So did you say this bottle, it smashed, so I'm holding shards basically, or?
You are holding a shiv. You use the shiv once, it's gone.
So when he gets knocked down, at that point, I start making some calculations in my head, waiting for him to stand up, aiming where I'm about to throw this into his face. That work?
Okay. So yes, you can. So here's how we're going to resolve that. Because it's improvised, right? I'm going to take 2 away from you. If you're using your entire turn to throw
I'm
it,
trying to use
right?
an aim
and
action.
shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So the aim will go away, but you are in engaged range. And
Plus
he
3,
hasn't
right?
committed. Yeah, if he was committing an attack against you, it'd be at -3, but it's actually at +3 because he hasn't done melee with you. So
Nice.
Go ahead and make a ranged attack at +3. You want to push it?
No, that's success, right?
Yep,
And I get a stunt.
Yep.
Yeah, but if you push it, you'd only be doing -2 to that, and you could have another stunt to like, more damage, or you're only going up by 1 stress.
No, I'm not going to risk it with this like one-time weapon. I'm going to make him drop the weapon.
Okay. So let's see here. That'll do 1 damage. Okay, so tell me about how it happens. He's not dead, but he'll drop the weapon. Tell me about what happens here.
Yeah. So like I said, as soon as he falls down, I'm just waiting for him to stand back up. The second he gets on his feet and he's, probably all ready to jump at me, that beer bottle smashes right against his face, and the knife goes flying out of his hand and, skitters onto the floor. I'll probably shout out something like, "Take that, motherfucker."
What kind of fucking name is Doug?
Some stupid one-liner. Yeah.
What kind of name is Doug? Oh. Okay, so while you're grappling, the only action you can perform is a grapple attack. This works as a normal unarmed attack, but is a fast action and can't be blocked. So that means that essentially you can do 2 attacks against him if you want. Domotov. You're muted, Domotov.
Yeah, so I guess I'm going to how do I want to do this? I guess I just here's what I want to do. Yeah, I'm gonna start wailing until it seems like he's about ready to pass out, and then what I eventually want to do is kind of want to get him in a rear chokehold and choke him out and make him pass out. I don't really want to kill this guy because I know how big I am and that I could possibly do that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll close combat, and it's a straight close combat.
Okay.
You want to push it?
Sure, why not? Because my worry is trying to get this guy down.
Increase stress by 1 and reroll. You don't have to do any minuses because you didn't get any successes. All right, roll panic. It's okay. Roll panic.
All right. Where do I see?
It's on top of the sheet.
Oh, there it is.
6. I think you keep it together.
Yeah, 1 through 6.
Yep. Okay. So, So that's going to knock him out. Tell me about what happens with him.
So as he's trying to fight back and like spit in my face, I'm trying to like get that out of the way, and I just keep punching and going and until I start to see him like once my punch hits and I start to see his eyes start to roll back, I flip him around and then I put him in a rear choke to make sure he passes out. And then after I notice that he passes out, I just let go of him and I stand up and I look around to make sure that my squad mates are okay and who needs help. So.
Okay, so you have a slow action. Do you want to use that slow action to get up and move at all?
Yeah. Who was struggling the most with their guy? Did it seem like?
I don't know. You tell me.
You know what? I'll probably go over here real quick and help Daniels out. And kind of get around the side of this guy.
Okay. So, Doug, what kind of name is Doug? Doug. Gets like he kind of is stunned by this thing hitting him in the face and shattering, and he drops that knife, and so he just bum rushes Roland and tries to get a hold of him, basically kind of like what Domatov did. And so he doesn't hit, or he doesn't knock you down or grapple you, but he does 1 point of damage.
Okay.
You can drop that down, Roland. PFC, Lance Corporal, Lieutenant Lance Daniels.
That's me. Now that we're both surrounding this guy, of course we get advantage on the attack roll because we're flanking.
That's D&D, not this.
I know. Just mixing together everything as
I
much
know.
as I can. Yeah, I'm just gonna give this guy an old-fashioned uppercut here. Drop Tony to the ground, maybe lift him off his feet a little bit.
Roll close combat straight.
Straight. If I fail, I'm pushing it.
Okay, increase stress by 1, reroll.
If I fail again, I'm pushing. I'm just kidding.
So you're like, tiger uppercut, and you miss.
Yeah.
So Tony kind of ducks back just a little bit and then comes at you with the chair.
Are there some ladders in here too?
Ooh.
There are some chutes. There is a if you would have made it to the back, it could have been just a straight WWE match. Okay, so that hits. You used all your actions, so you can't block. And that is going to do. Yep. I'm going to spend the stunt on knocking you to the ground, and you take 2 damage.
Ouch.
And that takes us to Kyle, who lays there unconscious and bleeds on the floor like some kind of scrub. Roland.
So I don't have much of a choice. I'm just locked up in fist fight with this guy, so I'm punching back.
By the way,
Hopefully
sorry, Anthony. It was 1 damage, not 2. Sorry, my apologies.
All right. I'm gonna die.
All right, so you're doing what now, Roland? You're going to go into close combat.
Yeah, I was trying to see if there's a fast action I can also do, but I don't think there really is. There's the shove
I think
action,
that
but
you
that's
can-
not going to help me, right?
Well, I'm pretty sure. So you can do one of 2 things. My suggestion for doing close combat is to save your fast action to block. Unlike armor.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to hit him with the slow action and then block with the fast action.
Okay. Go ahead and do close combat. You want to push it?
Oh, What happens if you fail a push roll?
Nothing.
There's nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
increase before you roll. You increase your stress by 1.
Yep.
You've been playing too much Cthulhu, and you're worried about like like Shoggoth showing up or something.
All right. Still nothing. So yeah, I just use my fast action to throw up my arms and try to block some of that.
Gotcha. Let's see here. Lance Daniels, you're up.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. Oh no, sorry, Dolmatov is.
I'm not. It's
Sorry. I'm like, wait, what?
no.
So after seeing Daniels get hit with the chair, I grab the chair that's like right next to me, and I go and swing it across Tony's back. So would that be a close combat?
Yep. Oh, okay. Roll panic first.
Okay.
Pray for a low number.
Wow, that's a lot.
Okay,
though.
so yeah, that's gonna take this guy out. Tell me what happens.
So as I see this guy take the chair to Lance Daniels, I am already coming over, and I grab that chair on the way over, and I just take it, and I'm probably bigger than this guy, and I just smack it across the back of his head and his neck, and watch him go limp, basically, after that hit.
Tony goes completely limp and just drops to the ground and probably is concussed, could be dead. We don't know. That takes us back to... Sorry, go ahead.
Do I have a action to move?
You have a fast action, yeah.
Okay. So if I move, I wouldn't be able to, like, get in the way between Davis and Doug?
No.
Okay. All right, I'm still going to move. How many spaces?
It's 30 feet.
So 6 spaces?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I'm going to move and get right here to try and help him out next.
All right. So Doug is red with rage and is just focusing on crushing this motherfucker who hit him in the face with a bottle twice. Hit him in the face with a bottle twice. Once smashed, once as a projectile. And he's coming at you. So we do opposed close combat. And every success that you get takes away one of mine. So maybe it's just the gods of combat, the Marine Corps god of chesty puller, or perhaps General Mattis just watching down, but you completely block him.
Awesome. I taunt him the whole time.
Oh, and he's
Is that all you got? Come on.
Now we're up to PFC Lance Daniels, Lance Corporal, Lance Lieutenant.
Well, I'm gonna run almost. How tall is the stage here?
It's I mean, you could get up there with a mobility check.
Okay. I'm gonna pass on that.
Okay.
I'm going to.
You're not going to body slam him off the turnbuckle?
Come on, man.
Oh, dude, I really wanted to.
Get over there and give him a stunner.
I'll squeeze through these two boys and try to jump on him.
That's not how that
Punch
works.
I'll squeeze through him.
I'm just going to stand
I'll
here.
go over here then.
Okay. All right, close combat check.
You should have Jimmy Superfly snuggled him and just like off the top turnbuckle.
That's why you push it. That's why you always push it right there.
All right, so yeah, that's tell me how you take him out.
So as he's distracted over here trying to wrestle up positive Doug, I come around the side of positive Kyle and I come from behind his ghillie suit and I punch him right in the jaw. And he like snaps back at me before that second stun hits, and I'm just full on like grabbing him by the collarbone and smashing my head into his nose with the strength of 1,000 suns.
and he drops to the ground, burned by the fiery death of 1,000 suns. So
Well, that was a good going away party.
you see Lane is just horrified
My
over
blood's
here in
pumping.
the corner.
Yeah, we should get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'd reach down, I'd pick up that knife quickly and tuck it away somewhere in my clothes, maybe in my boot or something.
Suddenly the lights kick on. And you hear the sounds of booted feet running towards the entrance.
Let's see if there's an entrance in the back. Let's go.
Boom.
All right, police! Everyone stop! Nobody move!
I'm
So I-
following Roland Davis.
I walk up to this guy. I'm like, how the fuck do we get out of here? You got a way out of here, out of the back, right? Let's go.
Shit! I can't be caught again! I can't go to fucking jail again!
Where are we going?
Let's go, man.
Talk to
Come
us.
on.
You're with us. You did this. Come on. Let's go.
You're with us, you did this!
We gotta get you out of here.
All right, hold on. Let me think.
Daniel, see if you can lock that door
Faster.
behind us.
I brace the door with
Did you guys see what the police look like?
my boot.
Yes.
No.
No, are they
Judges.
judges?
They're judges.
Yeah.
They're judges. Holy shit. I
hold
lock
on.
it and break the lock.
Okay.
Like the if it's a synthetic lock, I don't know how it works.
Do a heavy machinery check.
Machinery, but Comtech though.
Yeah,
Argument.
Comtech. I would let you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Whew. Whew.
Yeah. So you fry that lock, and it's not long until you hear somebody pounding away on the door, like open up in there, it's police. And so this guy here, he's like, wait. This way. And so he opens up the door, and it's kind of gross because it looks like he may have been going into this room to do weird things to this robot here,
Right?
but he's not quite gotten to it yet. And so he says he's like there's a window in the bathroom, but it's barred up. You might be able to get through there. Oh, wait.
Way out of here.
We might be able to get through there. That's all I know. There's yeah. That's all I know. Maybe here. But this is where you check in.
Okay, I'm going to take a look at that window real quick. Does it look like there's any possible way we're going to get through it?
Yep. You could fit through it, but it's definitely barred. But it looks like it's kind of like, is it really there? Is it there for show, or is it actually worthwhile?
All right, I'd start trying to squeeze through it and see if
So you're gonna have to try to physically
Yeah,
remove the
helping out.
bars to get them out of there.
I see.
But you
okay.
Yeah.
I'd wave over Dolmatov.
Yeah. I step up.
What I'm built for.
I break a window.
So that would be a heavy machinery, or I will let you do a heavy machinery or a stamina check.
I'll do stamina.
Okay. You want to push it?
Sure, I'm trying to get us out of here as quickly as possible.
Increase the panic by 1 and re-roll. Yeah,
Okay.
re-roll. And I won't take the last one. Oh, lucky for fucking you. I wasn't going to take the last one. Lucky you. So yeah, you with your mighty Dolmatov arms, you're able to break it out and just kind of shove part of the wall and the bars out of the window, and you're all going to be able to get out if you want.
If you want.
I
Yeah,
mean,
as soon as he
yeah.
gets that open, I start climbing out through it.
okay.
I fall in suit.
And you guys,
Yeah,
your
That's my
homies.
boy Dolmatov.
Thank you. I make sure everybody gets through before I go through.
It's that Ukrainian strength over there.
Even the
Bulgarian.
scumbag.
Bulgarian, you uncultured swine.
Albanian?
Albanian. I've actually been to Kosovo. So
We leave him. I push him back through the window so that he can escape.
You push this guy back through? Seriously?
Yeah.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
I'm the last one to get through, so like
Are you the last one?
him. Yeah. I make sure everybody gets out.
Oh, okay. Well,
I thought you were leading the charge, so then never mind.
I was going to have him get pulled back in by the police, but
I was gonna do that.
that's cool. So you guys are able to take off running. There's only a single cop car at the front, and it sounds like the cops are trying to work their way in, and you're able to flee. And
Let's take the cop car.
please don't. You know what? No, I will never ever say that. You want to take the cop car? We can do it.
No, it's not a good idea. Be a felony.
It is your game. Whatever you want to do.
No. Roland wants to keep a low profile, so you can do that on your own if you'd like.
I independently go over to the cop car and take it back to the base and park it with the sirens on and go inside and go to bed.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
But as soon as I get through that window, I hit the ground running back to the base and kind of checking over my shoulder to see if anyone's following me, but not really stopping.
I'm following you.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just following, making sure everybody's
Looking
safe.
at.
The other guy immediately went a different way than y'all.
All right.
Anything else that you want to do before you guys rack out?
Do I feel my phone ring? Do I feel my phone ring from the phone number I gave?
I got what you're saying. I was about to do something else, but yes, you do. You get a phone call towards the end of the evening from a nice young lady with red and blue hair that would like to meet up with you.
Yes, very good. We shall meet up soon.
Lance Daniels actually gets a phone call too.
Well, while I'm running, I pick it up and answer.
No. This is later. This would be like an hour or so later.
Yes. Hello.
So hold on. I got to get the right voice. I forgot.
Hello. Is there anyone there?
Hi, is this Lance?
Speaking.
You left your card at the bar.
Well, thanks for holding it for me.
Yeah, the police asked if anybody opened up a tab here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When would you tell him?
And Marines show up into this bar, and another fight grows, and people almost die again. At least this time I didn't get groped.
So, are you telling me you're getting a big tip, or?
I'm telling you that I've already charged your card to compensate me for keeping it quiet.
All right, that's very nice of you.
It's I've never had a $400 tip before, but I think that's pretty fair considering the circumstance.
I think it's more than fair. I think he's rather generous of you.
Well, you guys were okay. He changed my opinion a little bit, although a fight did bring out, just like I predicted. So I'll go ahead and shred
Those guys
this.
are scumbags.
You'll need to get another car. So
Appreciate you, Lane.
well, have a good night.
You too.
And I think that's where we can call
Shit.
it.
I was scared. No.
Good. So, did you guys happen to find a raid? We usually like to keep this to 2 hours. We're right on that cusp. I'd like to go ahead and do a raid if we can, and thank you for those who watched. Would my players like to add anything before we move over to the end screen?
Nothing for me. It was a lot of
Those
fun
are the
getting into
cats.
that bar fight and having the RP there.
Yeah.
Yeah, those other cats missed the session today. Now, I don't know. I got a stronger bond with this alpha pack here. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Fantastic. That's what we're looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and put us on the end screen. If everyone wouldn't mind waiting for just a few minutes while we find ourselves a raid, we would appreciate it. And once again, thank you for watching, and we will see you again soon. Oh, this week, while they're looking for a raid, Anthony, you will be streaming your painting show. What days?
Oh yes. So, definitely Monday, Wednesday, Friday, early morning, 5:45 Eastern Standard Time. So I think is that -6? Is that -6?
Not 100% sure.
I don't know either. Either way, it's going to be Eastern Standard Time. And then really, I'm trying to do it every day of the week, but definitely Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So
fantastic. Do you know if we have yeah, no, please come and check out the show. It's a new addition to the TTA lineup. Very interesting, very different than the normal screaming, cussing, killing things that we do. So definitely come in and check us out, or not us. It's not us. It is Anthony running the show. So thank you. I believe Friday we have D&D. Is that true, Alpha?
Yes. So yeah, we're supposed to. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, and then Saturday night we have our Call of Cthulhu game. Correct, Doug?
Yep. Call of Cthulhu, 11 p.m. Eastern, and we'll be continuing the Darkness Beneath the Hill scenario.
And on Sunday at what time is it? Eastern Standard, 15:30. So 3:30 p.m. We will have our Judge Dredd game, where our judges will continue out in the cursed earth looking for Dr. Spears. And we're getting ready to do our raid now. We got a group, and I'm going to go ahead and put us on an end screen. Once again, thank you for watching.